Hey guys, I am just adjusting my light, trying to get the right light. Maybe that's it. Maybe not. That's really bright. Do you know why it's so bright? Because we got snow yesterday. A lot of it, actually. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Hanging in there, getting through day to day. I thought I would come show you a couple of colors. So I was just looking at my table here. I just have to show you some of all the favorite colors that we have had so far. I mean, these are just a few of them. We've had a few more. But this is Habanero, which I can't wait to try. It's like a reddish orange. So we'll swipe that today. I'm going to wear Dahlia today. Excuse me. And the neutral is a beautiful red that was around. It's an oldie but a goodie. It was around forever and then it just like came back. And then pastel pink, which I wore a couple days ago. And then what is that? Peach chiffon, which it's called peach chiffon, but I really think it's kind of a pink more than a peach. Okay, so we're going to try Dahlia today. I need to finish my makeup. The other things that I have sitting on my table right here are just some other beautiful colors. These are some other ones that have come out. So we've got the lilac, the peaches, the lime shimmer, the Terra, the rosa, and then of course there's a couple others. The buttercup, which I don't see right now. Oh, you know what? That one's downstairs. So I think we'll just use just a combination of these. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do today. So let's start with a little bit of candlelight. Hi, Marcy. How are you? So you might say, like, what is this hair happening? Well, I don't have a lot of choices. It is so hard for short hair people to not be able to get their hair cut. It is so hard. Like, I don't even know what this is. That's how it dried today. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, as my kids would say. You just go with it and embrace it and say, gosh, I hope my hairdresser can come back in 10 days. Originally, it was April 30th. So maybe a girl can dream. Okay. Oh, I got all kinds of allergy stuff going on. Okay, so I'm thinking here. First of all, let's do a little bit of, hi Taylor. There's Taylor. She should probably be doing her science, but instead.
I finished, Daddy.
Oh, you finished? I finished, Danny, she says. Hi, Gretchen. Hi, Erin. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Marcy. I know it's hard for you to work from home. So I know every day is different. I was telling my family though, so this is our 5th week, 35 days today since we kind of started quarantining ourselves. And it almost feels normal now, as weird as that is. Like, we all have our routines in the morning. The girls get up, they start their schoolwork. Like, we just all kind of have this like new routine that we've sort of settled into. The girls typically go for a drive about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Drive all around Arvada, get themselves lost. It's just it's an interesting new normal. Is anyone else feeling that way? Like you're sort of settling in? I don't know, it's weird. Okay, I do a little bit of mocha java on each side of my nose. Okay, then I'm going to do a little bit over here, underneath my cheekbone. And you don't need very much. What's important, because you don't want it to look like dirty or muddy. So then I just pull that toward my ear. Okay, so I'm going to start with I might use a little bit of combination. I'm going to start with peach, and then I'm going to do rose in the crease. So actually, before I do that, I'm going to put down some Whisper Pink. So our shimmers work a little bit better if you put a matte shade underneath them. So this is Whisper Pink. It's a mess because I took the plug out to get more product. So it's one of my messier ones, but I extend the life of that color quite a bit by doing that. So these are cream to powder. They will turn to powder once you start blending them, and they are smudge proof, budge proof, just like the lip color. Okay. So, so we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use, so this is another one of our new colors. It's called Mauve Shimmer. Looks like this. I'm gonna use that for my blush today. So I've been using that as a blush color. Just a couple of dots, and then I blend it out. Okay. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna put some of this. Oh, I just can't decide. Okay, I'm trying to match sort of this Dahlia color. Hi, Dan. So I think I'm going to use this on my crease. This is the Mauve Shimmer. I think they're both literally in my bathroom right now, watching my live. That's weird. Okay. So I'm putting Mauve Shimmer in my crease, and I just use a windshield wiper motion to do that. So the shimmers, the more you blend them out, the more they will disappear. So you don't want to blend them too much if you really want them to have some pop. But if you blend them out too much, you just go in with a second layer and apply it over the top to deepen the color. Okay, I'm going to take the peach, which is this color, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on my lid. And again, I put that over the Whisper Pink because then I sort of pat it in so that I can see that color a little bit better. If I put peach directly on my eyelid, without a matte color underneath it, I probably am not going to be able to see it as much. It's just the nature of the shimmers. Okay. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of Mauve Shimmer and put more in my crease. So I sort of let that set, and then I'm going to come back in and deepen that. So what is everybody up to today? Working? Teaching? I think someone's cleaning my bathroom, so we're just going to sit here quietly and not say a word. I'm not going to make any sudden movements. Dan, if you're watching, thank you. Ooh, I need to do some plucking. I need to pluck my eyebrows. Okay, I'll get on that. Okay, so there is, all I used were these two. And then some Whisper Pink, that one right there. I'm going to go in with, I won't tell the boss lady you took a break. I'll keep it our secret. Mercy. I know, this, don't tell this boss lady I'm taking a break either. What?
Do we have more tops of these?
We do.
Where are they?
I think in that blue bag, if we have them.
What blue bag?
Or are you cutting Dad's hair?
Yeah, what blue bag?
There's a blue bag in the, like a blue bag that they go in. She's cutting some Dan's hair.
Can I just pull all the towels out?
It's sitting on that shelf. I think it's on the second shelf. I can't decide what color to put in my crease. I think I'm going to go with a little bit of Mocha Java. So I'm going to take a little bit. Again, this one I pulled the plug on too, so it's kind of, I'm just going to get a little bit and I'm going to go in the crease. And I'm just sort of tapping that into a V and blending that out a little. Actually, I should do the same technique here. And then I sort of blend that out. Now, if you get below here and you have to go back and clean up, that's okay. It's super easy. Rather than taking away, you'll just cover it up with a different shade. Okay, I'm going to go back over here. Get a little more in there. This is probably the most makeup I've put on in a while. I'm sort of down to a one shadow. I do my color correcting tinted moisturizer, and then I do, which by the way I already had on when we started, and then I do like one color on my eyes, and that's it, and then I call it good. Okay, so let me take a little bit of Candlelight, and I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. And that's super easy to do. I just go in with a little bit of Candlelight, and I just clean up that edge. Okay, now I'm just going to do a little bit of eyeliner. I'm going to do black today, if I can find it. So for Eyeliner Choices, you have a couple of options. So this is blue, but this is, you have your pencil option. And then what I like to use, you also have this is black brown. This is liquid. This does not come off without eye makeup remover. So this one has alcohol in it, and so it dries super quick. But this is a great one to apply. I really like the brush on it. We have this one, that will help grow your lashes as you wear it. So that's typically the one I use. And then the third one it's called Starry Night, and it has a glitter in it, and it's liquid as well. So we have 3 liquids and 1 pencil. You know what I'll use? I'm going to use actually the one that's more permanent, not permanent, but it has alcohol in it, so it dries really quick, and then it's smudge proof. So I'm going to try this one. I always get nervous when I do it because it means that if I mess up, it's there. But it is really wonderful. If you do a winged eyeliner, this is probably the one you want to try. And it just dries so quick, just like LipSense does, because LipSense has that SD40 alcohol in it as well. That's what helps it apply the color. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of powder. And then I'm going to use a little bit of bronzing dust. Okay, now I need to do my mascara, and I need to do my LipSense, and we're done. Okay, so I'm going to put some conditioner on my eyelashes. This is just a conditioner that I put on before I put on my mascara. You don't have to. You can just use the mascara. The conditioner just adds some moisture back into your eyelashes, especially if it's dry where you are. Okay, so I kind of let that set for a minute, and then I'm going to come back in and I'm going to put on my eyeliner. So 2 types of eyeliner, mascara. You've got water resistant and you've got waterproof. Both grow your lashes 40% in 4 weeks. So we also have blue, and we have a purple, and we have a green. I wear the purple all the time because purple's my jam. So we have all 3 of those. They're a little bit smaller. These are water resistant, so they will come off if you're sweating profusely or you're crying. But they're gorgeous. I wear this one all the time, the purple. Today I'm going to wear the waterproof mascara. It does come off with our Foops wipes. And it's funny, I haven't been wearing much mascara because obviously I'm not going anywhere. Now here's the wonderful thing, is if you are wearing a mask because you're still working, our LipSense won't come off on your mask. So if you are a healthcare worker, or you just wear a mask when you go out to the grocery store, which I hope you do, your lip color will not come off onto your mask, which is really cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I always comb out my lashes a little bit to kind of separate them. And then what I'm going to do is put on my LipSense for the day. Okay, so I'm just kind of trying to decide between these 2. I think I'm going to go with Dahlia today, but let me show you Habanero just so you know what it looks like. It is an orange for sure, but it's like more of a reddish. It's more of a rusty orange. Does that make sense? So there's Habanero, and then I'll show you Dahlia. Neither of these. Hi, Amy. So this is Dahlia, and I think that's the one I'm going to wear today. So Dahlia, I was kind of trying to compare it. Let me show you Peach Chiffon. That's the one I wore like 3 days ago, and I did a video earlier this week. It's much lighter. It's like, it could be related to Goddess, I think, because it's super light, and it's just this light pink. So there's Dahlia. There's Peach Chiffon. Although it's called Peach Chiffon, I think it's more of like a pink. And this one could probably be a sister of Goddess too. This one is the pastel pink, and it's very light pink, really pretty. Okay, so let's clean my lips. And then, which one's gorgeous, Amy? Which one? They're all gorgeous. But which one is your favorite? That's Habanero. That's Dahlia. That's Peach Chiffon. And that is pastel. Why can't I remember it? Pastel pink. So I've worn all of them except for these 2. And I'm going to wear Dahlia today. Oh, Habanero. Agreed. So it's like some of our other oranges are really orange. And this one's just like this kind of, you know what it kind of reminds me of is we used to have a color called Mojave. It kind of reminds me of that. And then if you put this, this is called Fiesta. If you put this Fiesta gloss over the top of that Habanero, oh, hello. Okay, that is a Fiesta. Okay, so I'm going to use Dahlia today, and then I'll use Habanero the next time I shower, which I'm not making any promises. Although when I said I was coming up to shower, my whole family cheered today downstairs. I don't know what that says. I mean, literally, all 3 of them, like, cheered at the same time without being prompted. You guys, I showered 2 days ago. I just didn't shower yesterday. I feel like they're being dramatic. Okay, There's one layer. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. I feel like this is just a shade different than Sweet Summer Treat that came out last summer. Like it might be in the same family. That's really pretty. Oh, I like that. Okay. I'm gonna look at Summer Treat. Summer Treat, but only if I, oh yeah, here it is. Here's Summer Treat. Look, they are pretty close. This one's deeper. I'm gonna swipe it so you can see it. Oh no, it's different. It's a little different. There's Summer Treat, and there is Dahlia. So it's a little more pink. Summer Treat is. This is more of like a mauve. I'm gonna have to tag my friend Connie in this because this is her kind of color. Okay. So there it is. That is pretty, really pretty. Okay, let's put some gloss on. So many gloss choices. I get lost in the gloss choices. This is the other new little gloss. This is called Metallic Rose. So pretty. It looks stunning over the new pastel pink. So pretty. And if you put it with that mauve shimmer, look at that. That's the eyeshadow, the shadow sense, and then your lips. Ugh, I tell you what, too much fun. Okay, so I'm gonna kiss off. Doesn't come off. So again, if you are wearing a mask, the beauty of this is it doesn't come off on your mask. I'll bring a mask upstairs. I've been sewing them. I'll bring one upstairs and show it to you. I've been thinking about doing, like, if you make a purchase, including a free mask that I've hand sewn for you, just to do my part. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. If that's is, then maybe I'll make that a promo for rest of April. Okay, so there it is. There's Dahlia. Super pretty. You guys, doesn't come off. Wear a mask. Look. Just my gloss comes off. So what I would do is if I was going to the store and I had to wear a mask, I wouldn't put on a ton of gloss before I put my mask on. But it works really well. I wore it the other day. Okay. Here's another really pretty gloss. If you haven't tried this one, this is called Pom Pom. Let me show you what this one might look like over this. Well, that's kind of fun. So it is a tinted gloss, but that is Pom Pom over the top. That's a little fun. Okay, I hope you guys are doing well. Like I was saying at the beginning of this video, like we're almost to the point where this is just kind of what we do, and it's kind of our normal. Like everybody kind of gets up, they do their thing. My day is kind of shifted. We all go to bed a little later. We all get up a little later. But we're into day 35. And it's sort of starting to feel like this is just what we do. I don't know if that's not good. But anyway, lots of family time. I'm really thankful for all the time I've gotten to spend with my kids and my husband. I've played more euchre than I know what to do. I've played a lot of dominoes. So I'm sure you are the same. I hope that you are all doing well. You're staying healthy. And maybe someday I will get a haircut and maybe a little bit of covering up my roots. However, I will tell you, I don't have it with me. Buttercup Shimmer. If I take it and then I take, hold on, let me grab a little spoolie real quick. If I take Buttercup And then I take this little spoolie and I put a little buttercup there. I can actually cover some of my roots with our Shadow Sense. So if you haven't tried that, check it out. If you have dark hair and you're trying to cover grays, then you might want to go with Rustic Brown or Garnet. You can even mix like Smoke Shimmer or Smoke Topaz and Rustic Brown, and you get kind of this deeper blackish color. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Take care. Love you lots. And thanks for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful Friday. Bye.